Cool. So we're back here in our fifth mode where we're gonna learn about Lumen and how to light our scene to improve the quality. Okay, I left here in the description this file that is the version updated, okay, of our project piano houses, so that you can follow me. All right, in case you have some problem there, you can download this version right below. That is the updated version, okay, that we learned in the last class. So download this in the description. Okay, so let's access the folder. This is the old name because it's the first file that we created and it was updated. All right, actually I typed it wrong, but we're gonna use this. Okay, so just download this in the description, okay, and open the file. Let's access our project piano house that is already with the Lumen. Okay, all right, so let's get started our project and study Lumen. To do that, we need to have access of the settings of Lumen, settings of qualities, effects, bouncings. To have access to this information, we need to add a post-production volume. In Unreal Engine, when we talk about quality and effects, it is inside the post-production volume. Let's go create visual effects. Okay, this one here, and we just add it, all right, in the center of the screen. Okay, the post-production volume as the collision volumes, block volumes, the audios, all of them are represented for boxes. Okay, what does that mean? That means that everything that is inside this box, things will be applied the effect. Everything that is out of the box will not be applied the effect. For example, let's zoom in a little bit the scale of this box. This lock is closed. It's gonna increase in all the axes. If I uncheck this, that applies just in one axis and not in the others. All right, where do I want to apply the effects? Or what do I want to improve the quality? Well, the house. So I need to adjust the size of this volume in a way that it gets all the house in all axes. Look at this. I'm gonna speed this. I'm gonna increase the speed of the camera. I just did it. We can zoom it a little more. You can expand this. Okay. Look. All right. All the house now was involved for this post-production volume. Here in outliner, it's here selected. All right, to work in an organized way, let's move to effects. Okay, great. We can close static mesh and we can work with this here. It is selected. Great. Inside the details, we have a lot of things, a lot of parameters. Okay, look at this. Inside here, inside post process volume is where we will control all the things, the qualities, the brightness, saturation, contrast, a lot of things. Okay, effects. All right, all of these are going to be controlled here in the post process volume. And how Unreal is going to understand that? Well, inside the box, what is inside the box will have the effect and the volume applied. What is out of the box will not have this. Let's see it. For example, let's find here, for example, global. We can adjust the saturation. Look at this. Saturation. Let's remove this. All right, let's put it in 0. Oh, that didn't change anything. Let's increase this, the saturation. In theory, it has to be really colored, but it is not changed. Why isn't it changing? Well, because I'm out of the box. Okay, let's get inside of the box. All right, look, inside the box and out of the box. It shows us that everything that is inside of this box has the effect, or outside there is not the effect. Let's expand the box. All right, it's way bigger. Okay, like here. All right, the high as well. Okay, look at this. So everything that is inside the box will have the effect, and everything that is outside of the box will not have the effect. Let's get it back here, the saturation. That is the default. Now let's increase this. Look, let's get back to 1. For example, the contrast. Let's activate this. Let's increase. Let's decrease. Look at this. You see? Let's get back to 1. Okay, so everything inside the box has effect. Everything that is outside, there is no effect. Okay, as we just have the piano house, meanwhile, it makes sense if you leave the box a little more small. Okay, because we don't have the surrounds yet, for example, in the house. So when we have this surroundings, the vegetation, other houses, we can increase the box, expand the box. Let's leave it like this. Okay, and let's leave it like this. That's great. Yeah, that's great. Okay, so as we have effect, let's go to a darker area here. For example, as we have the effect as, for example, post-production effect, saturation, contrast, and brightness, it also gives effects with bloom. Okay, we can increase the intensity, or we can decrease the intensity. Look at this. You see? All right, we can change it. And like this, other types of effects. For example, this, I can modify from manual to manual, from automatically to manual, and I can just, for example, this, the exposure. Okay, what is really interesting, we're gonna use this system for a period, which is really good, so that we can control the light. Okay, we can, for example, adjust the camera effects. All right, other effects like here. All right, a lot of different effects about ray tracing, quality. So inside post processing is where I have a lot of different features, adjustments, where I can add or remove effects. I can improve or decrease the quality. All right, I'm gonna finish this class here. Okay, and I'll get back in the next class where we're gonna adjust this Lumen settings. Okay, so let's save it, and I'll be right back. See you.